Hello, welcome back, welcome back. So you were basically saying last time you were here with me that you have a lot of issues with your scalp, you said? Okay. So you were saying that you have a lot of itching going on? Oh. That's not good. Yeah. Here I am with my hair down. Yeah. Okay, so does that feel better when I do that? When I scratch it aggressively, you said. So you said that you've been scratching to the point where you get scabs? Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Because if you get scabs and that damages your hair follicles and then you'll end up balding. Yeah, you'll end up balding. So it's not good to be scratching your... Oh, I'm doing that right now? Yeah, you're right. I was doing that. Okay, so I'm just going to check your scalp real quick to see what kind of issues you have going on, so that maybe we can help you with that. You did come to my clinic for some help, and hopefully I'll be able to do something about it. So let's get that checked for you, because you can't just be walking around with your scalp being itchy all the time. Okay, so we're gonna be checking your scalp. Oh, whoops, sorry. Slipped. Just gotta keep still. Okay. So I'm checking right now, and I do see a lot of small white bugs in your hair. Do you know what that could be? No? Okay. Well, there is something called lice. And that's not a good thing. Lice are considered a parasite. They are considered parasites. Just because they're very invasive and very harmful to your scalp and well-being, or your overall scalp health, as they feed not exactly sure what exactly they feed on. I'm guessing it's your dead skin cells, and they definitely like to bite your scalp and nip at it, eat it a little bit, and over time it irritates your scalp, causing itchiness and dryness. It feels dry, and with itching it causes definitely some hair loss. It's not good to be scratching your scalp constantly, So lice also just cause a lot of discomfort and itchiness. And with them getting everywhere, it's not good, because then it transfers to other people like me. Okay? Other people like me, I'm just chilling here. And you're gonna transfer them to my head. So don't rub your hair with my hair, okay? Thank you. Okay, so yeah, I definitely see a lot of eggs. We're gonna try to get all of that out for you, because it's not possible to get it all out, but we'll try. I'll try my best. Okay. I will try my best to help you out, because I don't want you to leave unsatisfied and your scalp just being completely itching and irritated, So, does that feel better? Okay. Yeah. Stop doing that. Okay. I'll stop. Yeah. I shouldn't be doing that anyways. So, the tool that I'm going to be using to take out all of this lice is this right here. Okay. So I'm going to grab grab them. Oh, that hurt you. Sorry. Sorry, you got some on the mic. I don't want it on my mic. Look at all those little eggs down here. Yeah, that's a lot. That is a lot, yeah. You got a lot right here. Flying everywhere. Okay. I got a lot there. Oh shoot. They flew to the camera. Yeah, that's not good. They're flying all over the place. Silly you. Why'd you come to my clinic? Why'd you come to my clinic if you knew that this was gonna happen? Why would you do such a thing? Oh shoot. Your hair's falling out. That must be from the lice. That must be from the lice. Yeah. You said it hurts a little bit when I do that. Sorry. But honestly, there's not much else that I can do, so you know, if this isn't working out for you, then you might just have to go somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. There's no other way that I can take them out. No, yeah, I know people, you know, use that little comb thing. I just personally believe, you know, with my 10 plus years of experience, that it does not work. That doesn't work for me. That's odd, huh? Yeah. I don't know why people do that. It's really weird to me. Like, I feel like it's not getting every single one out and, you know, killing them all. I feel like this instant grab with these little mini jewelry pliers, I feel like they squish them immediately on contact and kills them, you know, like then they won't be a problem anymore. The lice won't be a problem anymore because they'll all be dead. So Honestly, I just believe that you should stick to whatever you're comfortable with. And if your clients don't agree with that or they think, otherwise, then they should go somewhere else. So if you're not happy with my services and how I do things here, then, it's not a problem. Everybody has their own opinions. But I think it's just that, you're better off somewhere else where you're, actually agreeing with your stylist and, or not your stylist, your, the person doing your freaking service, okay? So, are you okay with staying here? Are you okay with staying here? Are you okay with staying here or not? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Because I don't think many people are going to take you right now. It's like, I don't know, like 9 in the morning? Not many people are going to take you right now. No. So, like, if you want this lice to be gone pronto, then, you gotta stay here. Sorry. You got a lot of them. You have a lot and a lot of little babies. Plus, you got all the little eggs just stuck to your hair. That's gross, isn't that? Yeah. So, how long have you had them? About a week now. About a week now. It doesn't look like a week. Looks like at least a month's worth of, Yeah, you definitely had this for a while. What have you been doing lately? Have you, gone out, met people, hugged them, maybe family member, maybe friends? What have you been up to? Well, I know that's not any of my business, but, doesn't hurt to ask. What else we gotta talk about? Got nothing else to talk about, so how about you just tell me how you got them? Family, friend? That makes sense. You never know what people be doing. You never know where people be going. What they touch, what they do, if they even shower. And not that, if you have lice, you don't shower. It's just, yeah. I'm just saying that you literally don't know where people go and how things are transmitted and spread throughout everybody. So yeah, you don't know where that family friend has been, Yeah. So yeah, probably not a good thing to hug anybody, honestly. No, well, I mean, I guess hugging your family would be okay, but family friends, why do you need to hug them for? You've known them all your life? Well, yeah, but I mean, it comes to a point where everybody just grows up and you don't really need to hug people anymore, am I right? Yeah. Hugging is a childish thing to do, no? It's not? Okay, well, no, I just thought that because, I haven't hugged anyone in, quite a while. No, I'm not asking for a hug or anything, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm not where's my hug at? No. I'm just saying, I've never, haven't had a hug in, quite a while. When you think about it, it's kind of, I guess, sad since it's not really a childlike thing to do. Like, anyway, so what are you planning on doing today after I get all these little buggers out? You're planning on... Sorry, what was that? What was that? Oh, okay, got you. Well, I don't think that's a good idea, because if you just had a whole bunch of bugs in your scalp, it just had a whole lot of bugs in your scalp, it'd be kind of gross to go eat out, wouldn't it? You don't think so? Well, I think so. You know, just got them taken out, and I mean, now you're going straight over there with the same clothes you got them taken out. You know, they're probably still on your shirt. Maybe the eggs, something. And there you are, just eating food. I mean, I guess they wouldn't really have the bugs on them unless, you know, they fell out. Oh, I'm getting too close. Sorry about that. Yeah, I wouldn't want to eat somewhere where somebody just got their lice taken out and now they're eating right next to me. Like, that's just gross, bro. Like, what's wrong with you? No, I'm not saying that, like, you shouldn't go out to eat, but I'm just saying my opinion, my personal opinion, and yeah. No, yeah, it's okay. I mean, we all gotta eat, right? We all gotta eat somewhere. We all gotta eat something. Some people eat more disgusting things than others, and that's alright, you know? It's completely fine. Like, honestly, as long as it's not me, then it's fine. Because I would never do that. But if you like to do that, then that's totally okay. And, like, you know, it's fine, because, I mean, it's not affecting me. So I'll live. But, you know, if you end up getting some type of disease or something from the lice themselves because they somehow fell into your food. No, well, I know that I'm taking them out right now, but, you know, just, like I said in the beginning, like, there's not a chance, there is a chance that, you know, they'll, still be there afterwards. Or at least some might survive my squeezing of death. So, you know, it's just how it is. Like, not everything is 100%. Like, you can't always get everything your way, you know? Like, that's just how life is. Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah. I know I'm a professional, but I mean, you know, not everybody is perfect. Yeah. How odd is that? And I used to think that I was perfect. Like, I really used to think that. I really did. Up until maybe yesterday? Yeah. I tripped a little bit on my shoelaces and in the grocery store. And that's how I knew I was imperfect. Everybody's story is different. Yeah. Everybody's story is different. And mine just came out to be like that. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you shouldn't have me as your role model, but I mean, if you wanted to, you could. Just know that I'm not perfect. I make mistakes sometimes. Just like everybody else, you know? Mine probably not as often as others, but I mean, Like, I guess they're still there. So, you know, it's just how life is, man. Okay, well, I think I got most of them out. There might be a little bit right there, but honestly, my arm is feeling kind of tired, and you know, like whenever you you know, when those people, like, they say, like, hey, don't overuse your muscles, because then when you're older, then you're not gonna be able to use them at all, you know? So, you've never heard anybody say that? Well, I did. Like, I saw it on TikTok the other day. Yeah, I saw them on TikTok. It was actually like a licensed... Oh, I just touched my scalp there. It was actually a licensed physical therapist, actually. And they said, don't overuse your muscles. Don't work them too hard, because then when you're older, you're not going to be able to move. And I'm like, dang, that makes so much sense. Yeah. Yeah, so, maybe at home you can probably get that, someone to, like, go through it and pick out some more. Or, like, yeah, I guess you could use that comb thing, yeah. Yeah, whatever you say. Your life's not mine, so, it's fine. Yeah, honestly, anything that works for you, like, as long as you're not balding from all the lice you have. Well, you don't have as much as you came, like, when you came in, but I mean, if you search for them, you might find, like, probably, like, just, like, 10 or something. Yeah, not that much. Yeah. No, yeah, I checked real quick, yeah. Yeah, it's not that much. Trust me. But yeah, I'll get you my card and my info, so in case you ever want to, like, revisit or something, in case I, like, there was a little bit more than 10, or maybe if you didn't have anybody to help you, then I could give you my card. Here it is. Here's my number, here's my name, and here you go. Yeah. That'll be there for you to grab, and you can get out of my salon. Bye.